Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday, and I thought it would be a nice time to have a new game. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday. So this is Wildflowers, and Wildflowers, as I understand it, is a flower farming game with social town elements to it. There's supposed to be some kind of magic going on. I really don't know anything else about it at the moment, as I've forgotten more than I've read about it. I've forgotten more than I ever knew about the game. Not true. But I'm not playing this game for a second time. I didn't take an hour to get familiar with the basics or anything like that. I like the guitar and the music. Are we following a seed? It's really, really hard to see right there. But there was definitely a seed floating for a lot of that. Okay, the seed is still there, but because it's both transparent and white, it is very hard to see for a lot of this. This is our main character. Oh, and the seed is there right above the top of the boat there, that second deck.
Excuse me, would you happen to know the way to Hazel Wylde's farm?
The seed is there again above the bench, and there's another one above her head, or the same one possibly dipped back down. I didn't see it.
Tara? Oh my goodness, it really is you, isn't it?
Lena? I haven't seen you since I was tiny. It's good to see you again.
These head bobs are really funny to me. Especially when there's no dialogue. It's even funnier.
I heard you were coming to stay with your grandma, Hazel.
Somebody really wanted the
Now,
mouths to
do
match
you remember the
dialogue,
way?
No. I don't remember much from that time.
No problem. Go up the stairs behind me and turn left at the top. Then just follow your nose till you get to Hazel's house.
So, no asking how have you been, commenting on how long it's been since they've seen
Go up
each
the stairs
other.
behind you, then turn left and follow the path.
Just
Got it.
go to your grandma's house. I won't even take you there because she has to do her morning stretches. She can't possibly spare the 4 minutes to take her there. Okay, I see a lot more seeds now. I'm wondering if it's an atmospheric effect that's throughout the entire area, or if we were cinematically supposed to be following a single seed. That's a flower, and it just got stepped on. Okay, so she said it was down the stairs and follow the path, right?
And who is this beautiful creature I see?
Did you just call me a creature?
I'm Tara, Hazel's granddaughter.
Hazel told me her granddaughter was coming to town, but didn't mention that she was so lovely.
Thanks.
I'm Amira, the doctor here in Fairhaven.
I'm sure that some of this is supposed to be like laughter or like emotional gasps or something, but so far there's also a lot of breathing in the dialogue, which is throwing me a little bit.
Oh, I think I've gotten a bit turned around. Do you know the way to my Grandma Hazel's house?
I do. Head up these steps, past the clock tower, and take a left when you get to the giant bell.
Okay, so from where her face is pointing, that means it's over here. But no, she gestured out this way, but I don't think I can go that way. Ooh, is this a coffee shop? No, it's a bar, but oh, I guess they're not open yet. They open at 6 p.m.? I don't know a lot about bars, but opening at 6 seems a little bit odd. Closed on Monday, open 9 to 5, otherwise closed on Friday through Sunday. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're only open on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? That's really odd. General store closed on Thursday and Sunday. That's a little bit more reasonable seeming to me. We buy and sell seeds, vegetables, and kitchen supplies. Continuously open since...
Hey, bro.
Hi. A bro?
Hey, but I'm not a bro.
My name's Kai. Check it out. This is my kiosk. I'm here, you know, whenever.
I love that people keep moving after they're done talking.
It's like a pop-up shop. I only sell the most killer stuff I find off island. Take a look, but like I say, if you fall in love with something, better get it now. The merchandise is just whatever feels right in the moment, you know?
Okay.
Lemon tree, lime tree, olive tree, $1.25 each. Black tea seeds, apple tree, $1.25 out of stock. Orange tree, $1.25. Mulberry seedling, $1.25. Pineapple, by the way, you don't want to try to grow. Those are a huge pain. They don't work like regular trees, like you might assume they do. Silkworms. Does that mean we can raise silkworms and make silk from them? Is there like a whole fabric thing? Pomegranate seedling. Olive. A single olive sells for 40, but an olive tree only costs 125. That's interesting. Could also sell wool, alpaca wool. So you could have an alpaca and 2 kinds of truffles. I guess you could sell refers to what he buys. Fish and tackle. By the way, this you might not recognize, but this is way wrong hours. That's like a fisherman's only off time, kind of. Fishermen are often going to be up really, really early to get at fish, especially if you want to get them to some kind of a market. Restaurants are typically going to be buying fish in the mid AMs at the latest. A cafe that is closed on Monday and Saturday.
Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. I run Cafe Moretti, the diner in town. Stop by any time.
Nice.
Oh,
Very
hi.
friendly.
Yeah, I'm new here.
Wait, you're Hazel's granddaughter. Welcome. I hope you come by soon. Moving always works up an appetite.
For me right now, the breathing sounds are a lot like mouth noises and chewing for some people.
Oh! Where are my manners? I'm Sophia.
Hey, Sophia. I'm Tara. It's nice to meet you. I think I've gotten a bit turned around.
Oh, of course. It's back the way you came, then behind the statues, head up the stairs. At the top of the stairs, turn left and keep walking till you get to your grandma's house.
They're really trying to push this,
I think
At the top.
They don't want me going anywhere else. These people are weird. I need to leave. Soft residence. Does that mean like the soft house? Like his name is Bruno Soft? Or soft residence like there's a choice about things? Oh, and there's a map. There's not just like these weird social roadblocks, there's also a map. And no way to read the plaque. That's odd. That's really odd to me. Because there's... Oh my gosh, is this another social roadblock? Probably. Let's meet you anyway.
Welcome to the island. I am Messenger Cameron Connor.
Hey.
Messenger?
As one newcomer to another, please let me know if there's anything I could do to help.
Well, actually... I think...
Yes, it's just turn around and
Yes.
keep if you follow that dirt path.
I know exactly where it is, thank you. I didn't actually want that. Monday and Sunday closed. That makes a lot of sense to me for like a small town shop. Closed on Sunday because of church going, and closed on Monday because it's closed on Sunday. And then open during sort of daytimes, but closing a little bit early, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That makes lots of sense to me. Closed on the weekends for official government stuff, open 9 to 5. That's also very standard government hours. Closed Wednesday and Sunday. That's another kind of a good thing. Smaller businesses, you would expect like closed on Sunday for church, then closed somewhere in the middle of the week. So yeah, Wednesday makes a lot of sense. We take and bake the cake. Can we come in here and actually... Oh my gosh, we can.
Yes, I am that Angus.
Are you?
Excuse me?
Oh, I could tell you were wondering if you recognized me. I am indeed the Angus who was on an episode of Baking Battles.
That's so
Always
silly.
nice to meet a fan.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I guess it's obvious. My little claim to fame.
Interesting that he's talking about himself before he talks about the complete stranger he's never met on an island where everyone comments that she's new. Okay, banana bread, 160. Whoa, 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 whoa. A single loaf of banana bread is the same value as a tree seedling. A single cupcake is equal in value to a tree seedling. Recipes for bakers only cost $100. So the recipe book is also cheaper than a cupcake or a muffin. Sell more to unlock. I don't understand what that's about. That apparently if we sell stuff to this person, then we... Yeah, if we sell bread and stuff to the baker, I guess he resells it at a markup, but then is also challenged to start selling more stuff, I guess? Oh look, it's Francis from the jewelry box. He's over here to blockade this road.
Hey, I'm Tara.
Oh, the new girl. I'm Francis. Ashante.
Oh, you speak French?
No.
Well, no. I speak Spanish, though. Bienvenidos to our little seaside pueblo.
I could say bienvenidos to our seaside pueblo as well, but
Gracias.
that's... Gracias.
I think
You've
I've
got
gotten a
terrible
bit
accent.
turned around. Do you know the way to my Grandma Hazel's house?
You're nearly there. It's just down that dirt path, opposite the giant bell.
And then I'm pushed back over here again. It's nothing to do with the bell. And is this the... No, this isn't the beach path. This is, yeah, this is the first set of stairs that we passed. Just a moment, but I'm going to have to talk to my daughter who's messing around in her room instead of getting up and getting clean. Annie? Come here, please. Come here. What were you touching in your room?
A box of toys.
Uh-huh, a box of toys. Go get a shower. Blacksmith?
Hello there. Nice to see a new face around here.
Hi, I'm Hazel Wylde, granddaughter, Tara.
Hazel was so kind to me
understand
when
you
I
might want a
first
metal
moved here.
worker. I don't
Used to let
understand
me
why there's
cut
a
through a property to get to the
blacksmith.
old mine.
The old
Of course,
mine?
that was
What
before
year
the
is
supports
it?
in the entrance gave out. There's still good ore down there, I suspect.
What the
Or-
heck is going on here?
Oh, sorry. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Natalia, and I own the blacksmith. I can melt down ore into ingots and upgrade...
Okay. Is this what she sells? Or that's her... Okay, so I can sell wooden planks or wood. And I guess 2 kinds of... I don't know if that's ore or bars. Okay, so the thing that really confuses me here is unless we see acres and acres of wheat growing on this island, they import their wheat. Unless they have a certain number of cows, they import all of their butter and milk to this island. Because they don't make everything on an island. So the fact that there's a blacksmith here who makes things and tools out of raw ore dug out of the ground on an island is just really bizarre. Hazel Wylde's farm. Is all this the farm? This is huge. Or maybe the field is small, but... Title scene! Annie, shower? Grandma Hazel is no longer strong enough to be able to use the bell. Use the...
I ought to blast
Rusty?
you.
Rusty?
Not a bad idea, actually.
And is there one seat just hanging in midair?
My charm will bind, turn, and unwind.
Turn and unwind, but isn't she drawing the... She's drawing the bucket up, though, right?
Grandma?
Yeah, the bucket's up now, too. Should be turn and wind rather than turn and unwind, shouldn't it?
It's you! Oh, my little
This
honeybee.
little thing's messing with my brain.
I'm not so little anymore, Grandma.
No, I suppose not. I'm so glad you've come.
Me too. How can I help out around here? I don't know much about farming, but maybe you can show me the ropes.
Well,
Yeah, so far there's
now
something
that
like
you
a
mention
garden
it,
in farm. So I guess she's got a lot more land
I
here.
haven't got the spring crop of potatoes in yet.
Let me help, Grandma. Why don't you give me those seeds and I can
You
get them
shouldn't be planting
planted?
them from seeds. That's not what you do with
That
potatoes.
would be a good... Just head over to one of the garden beds there and scatter them about.
Really? Depth is irrelevant. Yeah, not how you do potatoes.
You're
but okay.
natural. Now you'll need to water them if you want them to grow.
You're natural at throwing things on the ground.
You can fill it up at this old well.
Fill up what? You didn't see anything. You literally didn't say anything. Should I put in a bug report about that? Then the intro tutorial, she waits and says nothing about anything? Oh, I guess I just have a can somehow.
There now. That should do it.
Okay.
They'll take a few days to grow, but it's a start.
Yeah, in fact, potatoes, if you continue to mound dirt around them, will continue to grow more potatoes, even straight from the stem.
Oh, and
of
I
the
was
plant.
thinking about cooking up some mushrooms. How would you like mushroom soup for dinner?
Is it the same one you used to make when I was little? Because if it is, yes, please.
Annie, come here.
Lovely.
Annie,
You'll find
come
plenty
here.
of mushrooms good for
Did
eating
you get very
if
distracted?
you head up that mountain path.
Because you still haven't started a shower, have you? Go take a shower. Tell yourself in your head to remind you.
Wait, we have to pick
Okay.
the mushrooms ourselves?
Why are you surprised? You met a blacksmith and this is a farm.
This isn't the city, honeybee. Besides, freshly picked mushrooms taste better.
Yeah, if they're not the kind that poison you.
Yes.
You'll do just fine.
I'll do my best.
Well, if you wanted to get some new seeds in town, it might be a good time to stop by and see the mayor. Introduce yourself. He's at Town Hall, a big
that was a
building
sudden
in the center
change
of
where we were talking
town
about
with a flag
mushrooms, and she
above the
says,
door.
well,
You can't miss it.
if you want to buy some seeds.
I'll take good care of you and this farm, Grandma.
I'm just so glad you're here, my sweet little honeybee.
All right, here I am, farming. This place has changed so much. It'll take a lot of work to get back to how I remember.
She said she remembers almost nothing from her previous visit.
I don't know if city life has prepared me for this, but I'm ready to give it my best.
So I can't use an axe? What is this? Garden bed, compost bin. Requires 6 wood, makes sense. But also, what does it cost money for? You might not be aware if you haven't done any gardening or not, but this is basically the technique you use when the soil is not very good. It allows you to put your own mix of soil into the topsoil here, and it gives you a little bit of a chance to start things. If you keep leaving it here, though, this soil will eventually be the same as the rest, because worms will go all through it and mix it all together. There's an idea of no plow farming, where all of your amendments and everything just go on the surface and you don't plow them in or dig them under at all. Or no dig garden? No dig farming, something like that.
Hey, I remembered this mine. It looked way less run down when I was 7, but...
So there's fishing up here and fishing down at the bottom. And yes, I would be very wary about mushrooms unless I knew very well what all the mushrooms were. And even then, there is a little bit of a risk you're going to come across something that you wouldn't want to be eating. And cooking helps with things like parasites, but doesn't really do anything for lots of like toxins and pathogens and stuff. Path to the mountains is off limits. Okay. So is 3 mushrooms enough for dinner? I mean, I guess if you put 3 mushrooms in a gallon of water, it's technically mushroom soup, but I don't know. Oh, that's a mouse.
I see you found the barn.
Nice.
This is it? I went looking for it, but I wasn't sure. Remember the time I milked Bessie and she kicked over the milk bucket? I hid in the barn because I thought you would be mad.
No use crying over spilled milk.
Sigh.
Or a barn that got blown down in a storm, I suppose. I had to give up keeping cattle.
So does that mean this is...
Yeah, the chicken coop. Well, after Merlin passed, I didn't have a dog to guard the chickens, and they kept getting picked off. I chopped up the coop for firewood.
I don't understand why you would chop up a coop when you could potentially
that's a shame.
repurpose it.
Do you think we could restore them?
Well, I'm sure we could, but after that old ranch closed up, the nearest place to get more animals, if Mayor Otto would bestir himself to do something about that, then fixing up these buildings would be light work for Parker.
Okay, I need to check my daughter again because there's still no shower starting for no reason. I'm back, frustrated and tired. Good morning, Saki. I'm glad you stopped by. My daughter is home for Christmas break right now.
Ah, spring
Winter
is
break,
the time
whatever
when
you
the
want to call it,
earth
for 2 weeks.
reawakens. You can
And
forage
that
for the
means
gifts the land offers
staying
up
up late.
if you know where to look.
Not necessarily sleeping in, being tired, and then basically putting like a quarter cup of soap down a sink because it's interesting to just play with soap when she's supposed to be taking a shower. And then not
Have you
taking a
found
shower.
any mushrooms?
Will these work?
I found
Those
3
are nice,
mushrooms.
plump ones. You're a natural forager.
We take another break in about 3 or 4 minutes to go check again.
When I was out searching, I came across that old mine. You used to tell me that there were goblins inside, remember?
I told you that, did I?
It was a smart way of keeping a curious little girl out of danger.
The wood in the supports rotted clean through. Shame. I'm sure there's still perfectly good iron and copper down there.
Or you could order your tools from off the island.
Come back
like
tomorrow and I'll have the
20
mushroom
bucks.
stew prepared. I'm a bit tired.
This
just
element of the game still confuses me. The whole mine thing. It's weird.
Potatoes will take a while to grow.
Okay.
Keep watering them every day.
Oh, Nightbot's mean again. Oh, interesting. I had to press the button twice. I got 2 pieces of wood. Just gonna do a pass around this, I guess, property. And just see what I see. Which I guess includes pulling weeds, though I think a property like this, like run by a grandma, would probably be full of all sorts of weeds. I wonder if this is something where, like, I'm cleaning this area up, or if it's going to fill up again every now and again, like Stardew Valley, or if it's like a perpetual refilled thing, kind of like Ooblets, where stuff just pops up again continuously. Look around town to see if there seems to be anything forageable too, but I haven't spotted anything yet.
Oh, hello! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! I am Mayor Otto Soft, and you must be the new voter. I mean neighbor.
Hi,
So
yes,
it is Soft
that's
as
me.
the family name.
If there is anything you need, I'm the one to speak to. We're a friendly town here at Fairhaven. We want to make sure you're settled in well. To that end, we want you to meet everyone, so we've made it a little game. The fine Fairhaven folk will let me know after they've met you. That way, I can give you a prize after you've met everyone. It's really quite clever and progressive.
Plus, a little bit creepy.
You're funny. Anyway, come and see me after you've met everyone.
I don't know about creepy, but definitely weird. Well, that's an interesting thing in the background there. What's that about? Why are we getting glamour shots of this place? What is this? peanut. Peanuts are another thing that actually have quite a bit done to them after growing. They typically are going to grow underground.
There's a plaque that reads,
and
"This
then
beloved
get harvested
tree,
a lot like
be
potatoes,
old as the
but
town
then
itself."
need to be cleaned and prepared and steamed and all kinds of stuff. Mandrake? And I'm gonna guess it's turning to evening right now. Demeter residence, Shelby lives here. Shelby Demeter, I guess? I have no idea who they are. Cat doesn't mind people landing at
such a
them.
good cat.
That's nice.
There's whispering?
Oh, there's
What
a cauldron in the
is
background
that?
too.
Something spooky and weird is going on here.
I don't mind spooky and weird.
Oh, hey.
I'm Tara.
Oh, yeah. Hazel's.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be Tara!
Well, now
Don't be. It's sweet. I wish I had a grandma here to talk about how great I am.
pleased to meet you, Violet.
We don't get too many new
Violet
faces
is Violet
around here in
Pear.
Fairhaven, so
Interesting.
let me know if you ever want to hang out.
Johnson residence. Miranda residence. That walk looks so weird. Swinging their arms, like elbows in, it looks like a weird kind of speed walk. Okay, I have to go check on my daughter again, so I will be right back. I don't mean that like I'm sorry to be back, but just I'm sorry for the interruptions. The map has been updated. It's interesting. What is this?
You know, I don't think I've been in here since your grandpa died.
Somebody's keeping it clean.
Sorry, I was just looking around like you said. I didn't mean to pry.
Oh, no, it's fine. I just wasn't as good with my hands as he was.
You have a magic wand, lady.
He gave most of his tools to Thomas, since I knew he'd put them to good use. You know, if we want to get this place up and running, though, we'll need to put in the work here, too. We always made a whole lot more money from his crafts than just the farm produce alone. If you ever want to try your hand at it, I kept the blueprints to all his tools right here.
Thanks, Grandma. Not sure if I'm a handy Terra, but I'll try for us.
Okay, paper press makes sense. Candle maker, not so much. This scale boutique candle making, you don't have a machine taking up part of the room. Fermentation barrel is literally a barrel. Juice press, I mean, I guess, but there's other ways to do that now. So, yeah, it's a bit confusing too. And then over here, I only have 4 pieces of wood. I guess that's the guest room. Just gonna sit down and rock by the fire.
I better not just yet.
Okay.
Am I ready for bed?
Yeah. Yeah. New place, a trip by boat, plus looking around and it's already dark. Ooh. That's a much better walk than the other one had. I don't understand the entire getup there, but okay. So that's a villain, I guess? I don't understand that. It looked like that raven person was coming from the direction of the house that was on that particular plot of land.
Don't forget to water those potatoes every day.
Okay. Things that need watering need to be watered. Understood. Do I have to refill my water, though?
Hi there. I'm Parker, Lena's husband. How you settling in?
Gosh. That was so funny.
I'm getting
it was
there.
like almost Genshin Impact funny.
I hear you. I moved here
If you
from the city
rotated
myself
in
10
place
years
and
ago.
then started to walk away, it'd be even funnier.
Oh, how?
I'll let you. Lena's busy right now, so I wanted to show you the way to the general store.
I've been to the
It's
general
really
store.
important for anyone running a farm because she can buy all your produce and sell you new seeds. It'll be hard to make ends meet if you can't sell your goods. I'm heading there now if you want to tag along.
No,
thanks.
it's okay. I'll find my own way around.
An explorer. I like that. Just don't forget to stop by. I'd love to see this farm in its prime again.
Not really a farm, but again, okay. Okay, so I don't know what that thing is, given it seems to have wings, but it's only on the ground. Oh no, it's flying now. Interesting. Maybe it's trying to fly through the ground, and that's why it was doing that. I don't see any more mushrooms up here, though. So if they refresh, I assume that means it takes time. Likewise, the mice also ignore everything I'm doing. I would guess that these logs can be chopped if you have like an axe or a hatchet, but can't really be sure about that. And yeah, I don't think anything's refreshed since the day before. Wait, no. See, here's a mushroom now. So maybe they do refresh, but it's just over a longer amount of time than I thought it might be. It's not overnight. Hello, Nightbot. Ocean View Countryside. Ooh, they got little cabanas here. The busted up old lighthouse. Yeah, X is, yeah, the whole corner's been revealed now. Okay. So the area with the cauldron is not revealed, and the area on the other side, the mountain, is not revealed. Can I harvest off your trees? Nope. Okay. Now that witchweed. I was not expecting it to be called something like witchweed.
Hi, I'm Tara, Hazel Wylde's granddaughter.
No, I remember you. Used to run past my farm on the way to the beach when you were little.
Get dressed, please, Annie.
Yes! And Grandma always told me to mind that I didn't trample your crops. You're Thomas, right?
You were guessing his name, but couldn't fill it in before this?
Gosh, your farm has the most stunning view on the whole island.
I'm not selling.
I didn't...
Your grandma needs help on her farm. But it's not as easy as just moving here and picking up a pitchfork.
I know. I'm here to learn.
For Hazel's sake, I hope you learn quick.
For Hazel's sake. I also wonder how you could step on his crops when his whole area is fenced off. Thomas Lightfoot. Look at that long leg run. Good run. A seashell. Nice. What? There's bananas just on the beach? Definite, like, Stardew mechanics in play here. Is there more beach over this way? There is. I wonder if you can make anything out of those shells. The seaweed, at the very least, you should be able to put into the composter. That's a pretty good source of lots of stuff for your crops. What are these bushes? I guess they're just some kind of flowering bush. No note at all about a busted up lighthouse. Interesting. Lightfoot's over here like, you stay out of my yard. Yeah, meanwhile, this place
this old rundown ranch?
Boarded up. Missing. Boarded up. And the house? Yeah. Talk to Grandma for some mushroomy goodness. I tried talking to her. Maybe I need to specifically talk about dinner, or dinner won't happen. Hello, everybody. I'm a Nightbot. Oh, he's walking in because they just assumed
Tara.
that...
I can't wait to buy your
Oh my
fresh
gosh,
crops.
I didn't
And
walk
if you
with
need
him and he
seeds,
wasn't
I
here,
can sell
but
you
now
whatever.
he is.
Oh, Parker, and found a whoopee cushion in there again.
I mean, that's...
See? That's the problem right there. You think it's funny, and I have to be mommy cop.
No, I'm taking this...
Okay, whatever. You can be the one to go to the next parent-teacher conference. I'm tired of getting stared down by Vanessa.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Damon. You're Hazel.
How did you guess?
You got the same eyes. They say, I'm beautiful, but I don't suffer fools.
Really?
I'll take that as a compliment.
I run the bar. Stop by for good vibes and a sympathetic ear any old time.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome. Oh, hey, Bruno.
Damon, I want to settle up for last night. Sorry I didn't have it on me at the time.
That's all right. I knew you were good for it, but, thanks.
Fish just haven't been biting lately. But I got Otto to float me for a week.
I wish you hadn't told me that. Your son already has it out for me, Bruno.
That's not so. He's just a teetotaler is all. And who's your new friend here? Guten Tag. You're Hazel's granddaughter, aren't you?
Yes. Are you German? And also psychic?
I'm Bruno. Don't actually speak much of my native tongue, but I try to keep up some traditions. And you're just a picture of your grandma when she was a girl.
I am?
Yeah! She was a real spitfire back then, too. I see you met Damon. Tara, watch out for this boy. He's trouble.
Hey, I'm trying to make a good first impression here. Do you mind?
Okay, what are they selling here? Switch to the shop sell page to see what you can sell at this shop. You can sell a banana. But what can we buy? Rice? And these are out of season. And then if we sell, we have to sell to them to unlock things. That does seem odd. Where do we see the money that we have, though? B for inventory, I guess. Seems to say we have 50 coins. That's kind of interesting. And we can also take photos. Okay. So what I would want to buy is start with, say, some green beans. Just the one. Everything else is out of season. Okay. What's he sell over here, I wonder? It's only open until 5, but he's just gotten here. It's a Tuesday. So he should be open right now. Now it's going to be 5 and he's going to leave, huh? Yeah. Yeah, everybody's getting ready to close up for 5.
Last night, it took me an hour to find Juliet, and I thought she didn't realize it was 10. That girl. She was born with a caul over her face. Did you know that?
No.
Worrying me from the moment she came into this world.
Oh, and there's that walk that I was laughing at. Wait, he's got the same walk. How weird. It's a pharmacy? Oh no, it's a doctor. The League of the Conscious Mind. I guess that's the mayor's house? A wild cascoon has appeared. Everything looks like a nail in need of a hammer. That's not something to be proud of, though, is it? Annie, when you're dressed, you have breakfast waiting. That means no toys right now. Breakfast. And your pill. It's odd that I don't seem to be able to knock on a door. Annie, are you dressed?
Yes.
Then get out of your room and eat.
Oh, that looks so yummy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I understand all those thank yous and that looks yummy. Now eat.
Hi, I'm Tara. I just moved to town.
You look just like I pictured.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, being Hazel's granddaughter, I mean.
Oh, and you are...
Been many things, but if it's a name you're looking for, folks here call me Shelby.
This is Shelby? I could also sell a pine cone. Meanwhile, he sells seashell and mandrake. Okay. Is that a school? It is a school. Bouquets and seeds. What's this about? I have no idea. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Lena brought us some extra milk while you were out, so I made us a delicious mushroom soup sure to warm our bellies.
I'll just put that soup in a bag and put it in my pocket.
And
Thank you
you're
very much.
sure it had the right number of gills or whatever? We're not going to start seeing things or frothing at the mouth.
Oh no, if I gave you something that made you see things, it'd be on purpose.
Grandma!
I'm just kidding, honeybee. Now, I have another chore for you that would be a great help if you don't mind.
Of course, Grandma. What is it?
Some wood for the fire would be nice. Nights are still cold in the spring around here. Could you go and find a couple of the big old logs lying around the farm, chop them up for me, and bring me the wood?
Sure thing, Grandma.
You'll need this to get started.
I need soup to get started. Is that what it was saying? I need soup to get started? Oh, no, I have a hatchet now. Guess I'm chopping that tree too. Take out all your aggression with those weird folks today. Can't do anything about a stump, I guess.
I could eat some food to recover some strength.
Or just track in tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, that wood looks nice and...
It was no trouble. Phew.
Oh, look at you. You're plumb tough. If you work too hard and don't keep an eye on your energy, you're likely to pass out. But there's an easy solution. Here's another serving of the soup I made earlier. It'll fix you right up.
Am I ready for bed?
Yes. Just get in bed with your shoes on. Totally normal. There's little things like that I laugh at because all you have to do is have her like slide under the blanket or something or under the covers and you wouldn't see she was still wearing shoes. You wouldn't even see the outfit she was wearing.
Or you're out.
Oh, no, it's all the dust in the front room. But sweeping makes my back ache, so I've turned a blind eye for months now.
But that's exactly what I'm here to help with, Grandma.
Then, would you mind showing those dust bunnies the front door? There's a broom in my room you can use.
Yeah, it's literally
You wait
in the back
out
of the
here.
shop.
Those dust bunnies have no idea what's coming for them.
She's just so excited to be able to sweep. Look at that.
I'll have to move this rug to make real headway.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Is that an actual trapdoor? Jeez, Grandma. What are you keeping down there?
Eat. Did you have your pill?
So, the trapdoor
Did you
under
get
the
a drink?
rug?
There's still some pseudo left from yesterday. In the cup.
What is it for? Preserves and...
It's not important, honeybee. Will you be out and about tonight?
Probably, but I...
Could you fetch me some moonflower? It only blooms after sunset. You'll know it by the white blossoms.
It only blooms after sunset. I think there are flowers that do that, but it's not very common.
See, my moonflower tea blend makes me feel so healthy. I get a blush on these old cheeks.
Oh, so it's
Go
got
right
amphetamines
past
in it.
Parker's workshop into the woods, and you'll find what you need.
I feel like I'm getting redirected here.
At my age, it's awfully hard to hear certain things. Did you put the rug back in place?
Yes, Grandma, but are you brewing moonshine down there? You can tell me if you're brewing moonshine.
I can already taste that tea.
That was normal.
Was it? I have to give them props on this. Not having to refill the watering can and not having a giant farm as the main appearance of all this kind of stuff does make things a little bit easier. I think right here is good. Oh, I don't have soil, huh? Okay. I guess I also can't move the existing stuff, but that's fine. Annie, please eat. Instead of wandering the kitchen looking for every other thing you could do. Did you have your pill yet?
Yes.
Did you put your bottle back? Are you eating? Or do I need to stop until you're done eating?
You can keep playing your thing.
So Annie, eat. I guess I can adjust the camera a little bit. Kind of awkward, like it doesn't want to do it. It keeps trying to bring you back to center. I did not mean to do that. Again, I didn't mean to do that. It literally defaults to chopping down a tree instead of picking up the wood. That's so weird. I don't know if I can maybe force that one way or the other. Maybe by pressing a direction with the controller or something. Shadow energy? Is that what's going on here?
I'm all I could eat some food.
Okay. I'm trying to avoid eating that mushroom because I expect that may also be part of the plot. Annie, bite. I want to see you eat. Annie, you are very full of excitement and energy to not be eating. Please eat. Let's see if this shop is open again. Not yet, I guess.
Your grandma was always good luck on a boat back in the day. She had a heron's eye for spotting fish.
But how can you see fish if they're underwater?
She hasn't taught you much, has she?
Potatoes?
Put that cup in the sink. Bite your food.
Here, take this rod. Keep your eyes peeled whenever you're near water for the shadows of swimming fish. When you see them near the surface like that, you know they're feeding. Trick is to get one of them to nibble on your hook instead of the bait fish they're chasing.
Bait fish?
How do I do that?
You'll need some bait. Here are some worms. You're not the squeamish type, are you? You gotta hook your bait and cast your line. You'll feel when you got one, and then reel it in.
Wait, back up. How do I cast my line?
You'll get the hang of it. The lake in the woods is a nice place to start. But take care, you hear? Don't go in those woods after sunset. Well, you wouldn't believe me. My boy Otto didn't either till he saw it for himself. Just stay safe and come back and see me after you've given it a few tries.
Recipes for fish fans. I guess that's cooking recipes involving a lot of fish. And he'll buy a bunch of different kinds of fish. And shellfish and maybe crickets.
Oh, just who I was hoping to see.
Who, me?
Here, take this to Hazel.
Oh, I couldn't.
Nonsense. Take it. Your grandma and I have a friendly pie rivalry of sorts.
Annie, do you stand on that part of the counter? Take a bite and stop playing, or no tablet at all today.
This is my answer to her last move.
I don't
Hey,
even know how her toes
devastatingly
managed to
perfect
catch
key
on
lime
the
tart.
baseboard, but it's not a good place to be trying to stand.
I bake with love.
Okay. I'll make sure she gets it.
Let me know how she likes it.
No, I've talked to that person because they were one of the roadblock people. Okay.
I know what you must be thinking. Why does old Shelby live in the woods?
Oh, well, it's really pretty and it's quiet.
Don't patronize me, Missy. Truth is, there are riches here the untrained eye can't see. You bring me forageables, and I'll pay you fairly for your troubles.
I don't mind helping you out. You don't have to pay me.
I'm a hermit, not a pauper. Don't need charity from no one. My bones may be getting old, but my mind's as sharp as a... sharp as a...
Attack?
Don't interrupt. Young folks these days. No respect for their elders.
Crush it into powder. Use it as a crafting ingredient. I guess that's something.
So, I run the flower shop here in town if you ever need anything.
Wow. It's such a coincidence with you being named
Violet with violet hair.
Yeah. Violet. A flower. It's hilarious. Look, I don't even like flowers that much, but I can set my own hours. I like being able to be there when my little brother gets home from school.
That's so nice. How old is the little guy?
16. But he still likes it when I make him a snack, okay?
Is this shop not open? Tuesday through Saturday. It's currently Wednesday. I mean, it should be open, shouldn't it? See, me, I'd call that a bug. I would think that is not working as intended. Like Annie not eating her breakfast. I think I may have to stop. I want to keep trying this, but she is giving zero effort right now. Let's see if Grandma wants the pie or not.
You'll need to go to the woods.
Okay.
Just grab some food out of your pack and eat it.
Oh, here, Grandma. Sophia gave me this pie to give to you.
You keep it, honeybee. The sugar rush will give you some energy when you need it.
Okay, so now food. Energy boost, I guess, soon. Annie, did you just finish your breakfast? That's kind of funny. One end, like I look at the clock and it's like from one spot to the next. 3 stores, 4 stores. The 5th store, it's 4:10. It takes her 10 minutes to like sprint across 4 stores.
If you ever have extra baked goods, I'm always happy to mix things.
Okay, what's going on here? Tool shed, vegetable patch. A larger area for you to fill with garden beds. An upgrade that triples the space. Need to clear the area on the farm.
I can make a bigger shed, but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
We'll do for wood and some cash. Hello, kitten.
Hey there, kitty.
So it turns out that Shelby is the guy who lives over here. Chopping wood takes energy, while picking up doesn't seem to cost anything. No. Who's this?
My mom said I should make an effort to make you feel welcome in town or whatever. So, hi, I guess. I'm Juliet.
Hey, Juliet. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I wonder how much energy it takes to do the fishing. Three fishing attempts, and we don't ever have to fish again if we don't want to.
Oh, quick!
Haha! Gotcha!
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food.
You can't eat a banana. That confuses me.
There's a plaque that reads, "This beloved tree be old as the town itself."
I wonder where the moonflower is. Moonflower. Or am I just waiting to see some witchy stuff going on? Wait, what's this? It's a cutscene flower.
Hello? Who's there? I probably shouldn't spy on strange people creepily creeping through the woods at night.
Come along, Elder Hazel.
Don't rush me, I'm coming.
Grandma? Where did she go? She shouldn't be out here at night.
Elder Hazel, this is the third time you've come to the circle without your robe and mask. This is an unacceptable risk.
Bah! It's time for us to come out of hiding. The town won't be afraid of witches if they know that we're their neighbors.
People seem nice until the day comes when they need a scapegoat for their troubles. Then people become mobs.
Well, I didn't bring Tara here so she could skulk around like she's doing something wrong just by being who she is.
So you think your intuition was right then? She has the gift? When will she be ready to join us?
Join them?
You hear something?
Uh-oh.
Did I get the moonflower? Moonflower, good. Hey, kitty.
kitty.
Sure you don't want to go back in Tara? I guess not. Good music right now, too. Got that Ghibli Kiki's Delivery Service kind of sound. Okay, you just sit there. Apparently powered down. Well, that doesn't mean he's not one of the people in there, I guess. Unless that's some kind of an illusion he left to cover.
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food to recover.
I can't drop seeds right now.
Time for bed.
Yes. I like that there was no question that time. Annie, reading workshop, out here in Mommy's chair. Okay.
Potatoes will take a while to grow. Keep watering them. Tell me, honeybee, does Arthur mind that you left your job in the city to come help me?
Who's Arthur?
Well, I didn't really leave my job. My job left me. Our site got acquired, but the new parent company just wanted our subscriber list, not our editors. Maybe Dad wishes I was using my degree in a new job in the city. But then who would help you here? He's not going to come do farm work.
That's for certain. Your father has the blackest thumb I've ever known. Even when he was a boy. Oh, we were sad when he left. But the
Annie,
garden sure
I'm
wasn't.
going to count to 10. I want you out here with a book.
See, a bit of food is all you need when your energy is low, and then you're right as rain. For a while.
Read, please.
You still need plenty of sleep. Even my cooking is no match for a good night's rest.
But Grandma, you're the one who should be resting. I don't want you troubling yourself to cook for me.
Ah, is that your way of trying to get my recipe book? Did Sophia put you up to it? She's always trying to get a peek at my recipes, but you can tell her they stay in the family. I hide my recipe book in the stove. She never thinks to look in there. Go on, try one.
Okay. Well, which one is your favorite?
I am quite partial to mushroom risotto.
Grandma, so...
It would be nice to talk after I've had some tea.
Grandma...
Oh, yes, some tea would really hit the spot.
Fish fingers need, what is that, fish and flour? So I can make fish fingers with wheat, or I can make sushi with rice.
Oh my. Oh, you make a very potent brew. Here's that key to the basement that you asked about.
But the hooded strangers?
Go on down, my dear. It will all make sense, I promise.
Okay, I definitely have more questions than answers now. Is that a cauldron?
Not just any cauldron, your cauldron.
What? Oh, no, I'm not a
witch. Oh, my dear, yes, you are. No layperson could make a brew like that on her first try. I feel as spry as I did 50 years ago. This basement is your sanctum. You have your cauldron, of course.
Wait, is Dad a witch?
Arthur? Oh, no. No, honeybee. He's more... conventional. But I saw that spark of magic in your eyes the first time I held you. I've always known you would be an extraordinary witch. But the Coven needs proof before they'll accept you.
Coven?
Well, those folks in the woods, of course. They put a charm on the bramble wall, so you'll need a wand to open it.
This is, kind of a lot to learn all at once.
I understand, honeybee. When you're ready, read this incantation before the special silver willow in the woods. Then you'll have a branch to make your first wand.
Grandma says this is my cauldron, but I better wait until I've learned how to use it. Grandma said... Grandma...
Okay. I thought I accidentally activated it, but I just opened up the backpack.
Oh, yeah!
Sell it to Bruno or attempt to cook with it. Gross! I really like that they put gross instead of okay on the button for that one. These items are now available for purchase. What's this? My first cookbook? Spaghetti, slap chips, noodles, satay noodles, and lasagna. I think I probably have to spend a little bit more money on things to make more money with before I put money into recipe books. What if I get more moonflowers?
How long have you lived in Fair?
Long enough to know I prefer the peace and quiet of the woods to town. I don't mind when your Gram comes for a visit, though. She knows when to take her leave without needing a hint.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. The inscription says, "If I be worthy, ancient tree, give a silver branch to me."
And it needed to rhyme.
Please? Wow! Thanks, magic tree.
You can't need like a bug net to catch bugs. So it's definitely a kind of bait for fishing. I saw crickets. What?
I place a monthly order for fresh flowers, Violet.
I'm sorry. It's just that the ferry's running behind schedule. Again. Maybe if the ferry wasn't underfunded, this wouldn't happen.
Make excuses if you like. Late is late, as I tell my students.
Oh my gosh. She's not
Bad
seeming like a
time?
good person to have as a teacher.
No. It's fine. When my dad was mayor, the ferry always ran on time. Hey, do you have any wildflowers growing on your farm? Maybe I could make some substitutions.
Sort of. How do you feel about thistles?
You're suggesting I make a bouquet out of thistles?
Look, if you don't want them...
Did you hear me say no? The sooner I can get Vanessa out of my hair, the better. So...
Stress no more, I found just the thing. See? They're pretty.
Yes! Those will do nicely.
Whoa, does the mansion go with the job?
Yep. Anyway, thanks. You saved my butt.
So the mansion would mean that the teacher is also like the wife of the mayor?
Wonderful. You got the... Oh, now here's a real challenge. Catching a certain fish is about the right bait, the right place, and luck. I got a hankering for some nice, fresh, striped sea bass. They're ocean fish, so you gotta go to the beach. They might go for a worm, but you'll have better luck with this. In the future, you can keep bait fish you catch to try and hook bigger and more valuable fish. Come back when you caught one. If you can't find me at my stall, I'll be by the lake in the woods, or the beach. Well, and Damon's pub. But all I catch there is grief from Otto for staying out too late.
4 for a chub and 4 for a worm. I have 3 chubs and 4 worms. Okay. So can we fish down here too? I don't see any fish around any of this, so maybe it is down at the beach. Maybe the next screen over. We'll definitely fish over on the beach. Right there. I was wondering about that too. If you don't want to catch the small fish, you just wait.
Gotcha!
Oh!
Nope.
Wow!
Why is the chub trying to eat chub anyway? Bonito.
Oh, quick! Wow! Quick!
Looks like all the fish ones like to say gross.
Ooh!
Only big fish.
Is your wand ready?
You dropped it. Behind you.
Yes! Look!
Get up and look. You'll figure it out. And the other one.
Careful where you point that thing. Oh my, you have a lot to learn. It's time for you to meet the Coven. Are you ready to go?
Sure. Let's go.
Okay. The brambles only allow friends of the Coven through, so this incantation helps it to identify you. Once it meets you, it'll know you're a friend and let you through from now on. Say the spell when you're ready.
A friend of the Coven comes to you. Unravel your brambles and let me through. It worked!
Well done.
Let's head on up.
Grandma, what is this place? Who are these people?
Shh. You've got to be properly introduced.
Who approaches this sacred circle?
I bring one who wishes to know the mysteries of this Coven.
Hi.
Welcome, Initiate. Elder Hazel has told us so much about you. I am the High Priestess of this Coven. Before you can join us, you must vow to never reveal the location of our circle or the details of our rites to any others. Do you promise to abide by our covenants?
Sure. I promise. I'm so excited that I'm a witch. This is going to be so much fun.
About that, honeybee.
You're not a witch. Not yet. First, you must cast the initiation rite.
Oh, okay. But how do I do that?
Speak to the Farseer over yonder. He will explain the art of incantations.
Hey! You can call me the Acolyte. It's nice to meet you, but I'm not supposed to speak to you much yet.
Is that Violet?
I welcome you to this gathering.
Hey! Welcome to the Bad Lighting and Great Costumes Club. We meet every night.
That's the bartender? I think.
Are you the Farseer?
Who lives in the woods alone?
Yes, Farseer, that's me. Though a nearsighted Farseer.
See, his mask even has his mustache.
You know, you sound a little bit like...
You've no idea who I am. I'm wearing a mask. Listen, do you want to sit here playing guessing games? Or do you want to learn more magic?
Magic!
Great. I'm gonna teach you the art of incantations. Mess it up, and there won't be much left of you beyond dust.
That sounds a bit dangerous to start with.
Only to fool initiates that don't follow instructions. Now, listen closely.
I'm ready.
Great. I need you to chop lots of wood.
What?
Turn it into paper.
Right.
You'll need a paper press.
How will this help me with incantations?
All will be revealed.
One of us is clearly crazy. I'm beginning to think it's me for listening to you.
High Priestess works fine, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, High Priestess.
Witches have always been drawn here, and because of that, the Coven has been here for many, many generations.
I'm not one to mind rules. You should keep away from the standing stones. You're not ready for that yet.
These ones? These standing stones? These ones right here? I'm not ready for these standing stones? Are you sure? Doesn't seem like they mind it that much. Buy rice. And meet people. Okay, I don't see anything else we can really do right here, so I think it's time to leave. Even though time did helpfully stop. Running as fast as you can. Still takes 2 hours to get back home. Running.
Is it time for bed?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Absolutely. No question. Yes.
Oh, good. You're up. The mayor's called a town meeting this morning. We should get down there and see what he's making a fuss about this time.
Do you think it's some kind of trouble?
Ah, I really hope not, but I guess we'll see.
Lead the way, Grandma.
Follow me.
Bye.
Literally not allowed to. Come on, Grandma, lead the way. I guess time stops when there's a town meeting.
Settle down, everyone. Settle down. I've brought you together to discuss a very important matter. There have been very strange goings-on in our beloved town of Fairhaven. There is a force at work but whoever they are, they don't have Fairhaven's best interests at heart.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Me neither.
I've seen strange lights in the forest at night.
Yeah, and folks in robes and masks wandering around after sunset.
Yes! Yes!
Wait, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all this.
Is she the High Priestess?
No matter the cause, we must ensure our town doesn't become a home for roustabouts and unsavory types. I ask all of you to keep a sharp eye out for signs of mischief.
Or me, if you'd prefer. I'd hate for anyone in Fairhaven to feel fearful.
And that's Raven?
Well, I never. Mayor Otto, soft on business. Soft in the head is more like it. Him and his fancy britches wife standing up there and casting judgment on others.
Uh-oh. You're even madder than I thought.
He can't just tell people to spy on their neighbors, to be so afraid that they distrust everyone around them.
Maybe we could cast a goodwill spell to make everyone be nice to each other?
I wish it were that simple. But just because you can solve a problem with magic doesn't mean you should. Thomas could use some help on his farm. I know he's got an order of beans due, and he doesn't have enough plots going to make it in time. He's too proud to ask for help, though. Here, take these seeds. They should be enough to make the order.
Are these magic beans?
Oh, heavens no. But if you've got the means to give him a boost, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
See if the shop down here is open. No one no. Wait, it's Friday. Oh, closed on Friday. Open Friday at 10. Open on Friday. People just aren't keeping their schedules for some reason. let's see. Rice costs 8, while flour costs 15. She'll buy a lot of produce, that's for sure. Ah, and he's opening his shop today too. What you got, Kai? That's it? Cinnamon and a single avocado. That's not very helpful. Okay. Maybe you'll have seeds some other day. I thought I didn't have to fill it, but I guess I do. Oh, we can move them. Good.
Don't pack the soil too tight now. You'll choke the seedlings.
Oh, hello, Thomas. I didn't hear you.
That's because I don't wear big clumpy boots like you city folk. Anyway, not a bad effort for your first plot.
Wow, you give compliments?
Don't make me regret bringing these for you.
Thank you. But what's the occasion?
Hazel's a good woman, strong, but you don't need me to tell you she's struggling. So when I saw you out helping with the garden beds, well, she's not the only one who appreciates it.
I'll do my best with these seeds.
And since we've been requested to, let's do green beans again. And we do not have enough weeds. That's a weed. I was really hoping we could kind of throw anything into the compost. Like a real composter will do. But I guess maybe not. Oh wait, I can't make that yet. I have to ask her how to make it.
think I have everything we need.
Now, I've written down the recipe here. Head on over to the stove, give it a try.
Mushroom risotto. And sushi. That's only 2 small fish there. I don't see any more fish over there. I have no idea what witchweed is supposed to be good for. There seemed to be a bigger fish there.
Oh, got one!
Caught a mackerel. Mackerel's a common fish to find canned, just like sardines. What?
Oh. Missed it! Oh, quick!
Oh, yeah, we know
You're
where that is.
a recent arrival, right?
Before I knew.
Hi.
Hey, Kim. I'm Tara.
So what sent you screaming from the city? Dead-end job?
Both, to be honest.
The city is truly a buffet of hot garbage, isn't it?
I know that shouldn't make me hungry, but it does.
I run the butcher. We only sell humanely treated animal products. Right now, I have to source the meat from off-island, but we'll hopefully get a new rancher to move here soon.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
You should come out on my boat some afternoon, Tommy.
No one's called me Tommy since I was a kid. Besides, I can't watch someone while they're fishing.
Your dad never said no to an afternoon of fishing.
Here's Tara. Ask her instead.
Don't go changing the subject. Now, why don't we just make it happen?
Hi. But I don't know much about...
Yep. Hazel's got some of the best soil on the island. Look, city girl, just water your plants and you'll do fine.
Oh, would you look at that beauty? What would you like for your prize?
Bait?
I would like a shower.
Nah, smelling like cut bait is part of the life. You'll get used to it. Speaking of bait, here's some more. I've given you 3 different kinds of bait. Give them all a try. They'll catch different fish in different water. Happy angling! I think Lena's kids must have messed with the doors of the schoolhouse. She sure was at a temper last night. Was muttering something about the locks.
Met all of those people and it's late. It's time to run home, save the game, and call the stream. This is fun though. I like the music. I don't really like the models for the people. They're kind of so-so. They've got like giant-headed Bratz dolls heads. It's okay. Where's fish and something else?
Am I ready for bed?
Yes. Yes. Saturday.
Here you go, Grandma. Here's your mushroom risotto.
I put it in a bag for you.
Oh, thank you, honeybee. It smells wonderful. But you made enough for yourself, I hope.
Grandma, I've been thinking about my childhood memories of your garden. Just bursting with veggies in every color. I think we could bring it back to the way it was.
Are you sure? That's quite a bit of work.
What would we need?
Well, for it to be enough to feed us and turn a profit, you'd need to build a bunch more garden beds. That means keeping a compost bin so you can get a whole lot of good soil to fill them. And you'll need to chop some wood to make the beds.
Okay, I'm on it.
Luckily, by great coincidence, I've already been doing exactly that. So it tells you the watering can's water level with the drop. I did not know that. It's also apparently a decorative axe. So, I'm going to exit the game. I'd like to thank Saki for showing up. Anyone else who lurks, thank you very much. And anybody who watches on VOD, thank you, and I hope you have a great day and find a chance for some fun. I'll see you next time.
for my best bud, Nick Mullen, everybody.
Did anybody just like trick themselves into thinking they were getting smarter because they were paying attention to politics over the last 10 years? I did that. I'm like, oh yeah, I must be getting more mature. I must be a genius now because I know about politics. No, it just got dumber. Like I've legitimately, in the last 2 years, I've had moments where I have been looking at a picture of Hunter Biden's penis on my phone. It's just fucking, no. Is it really? Okay. And then someone will come out and be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm reading the fucking news, okay? That's transphobic. It's wild that they whipped everybody up into a furor about that. People didn't even know what transgender was 5 years ago. Like, something new, not on my watch. It just fucking matters. Yeah, they're going crazy. They're boycotting everything, saying everything's turning people gay. The Target one's the big one. I don't understand that boycott, because initially I thought it was over like Gay Pride Month, but Target's done Gay Pride forever. And then I looked into it more, and the conservatives are boycotting Target because of something called tuck-friendly bathing suits. Did you see that? That they're mad at tuck-friendly bathing suits? And that kind of shocked me, because I'm like, what the fuck is a tuck-friendly bathing suit? Like, do I just have the smallest dick in the entire world? That I can't imagine I would have a problem hiding my penis in a regular women's bathing. I've never looked at a woman's bathing suit and been like, yeah, no chance, dude. Yeah, not gonna happen. And then apparently they're for children also. I can understand why they're mad. If I was in Target and I heard a lady being like, excuse me, my son's dick is too big for the bathing suit. Like, I'm never coming back to this fucking store again. I'm going back to GameStop where I belong. Yeah, my son's penis is hanging out of the back. It's coming out. It's snaked around to the top. My son's giant penis. But yeah, I don't understand transphobia, you know? And I say I don't understand transphobia, and it sounds like I'm coming from a place of moral high ground. But really, I don't understand it like as an abstraction, like on a conceptual level, you know, like in the same way that I don't really understand gravity. You know, like you can explain it to me, but like I don't. Like, what is gravity? Like fat people just have a secret energy. That for some reason the Earth is like, that's the one. Give me, I want his power. Give it to me. And then the moon comes by and he's like, we meet again. And then they fight over him. And then somehow that's how women have periods. Is how it happens. And I guess, yeah, transphobia is that thing. Because I'll be honest with you, I kind of don't even really understand what a trans person is anymore. And I mean, I try to keep up. I try to be progressive and like read the definitions, but there's too many syllables. I don't know what you're saying. I'm an idiot. I have to understand things in simple terms, right? And in basic terms, what is a trans person? Somebody that's so disappointed by their genitals that they're suicidal? Isn't that just fucking everybody in the world? Isn't that everybody? Every person that's ever lived? If I think about the amount of times in my life I've looked at my dick and said, fuck it, maybe I'll just kill myself. Maybe I'll just end it right now. And now they got a parade for guys like me? Great, I'll take that. You can keep the bathing suit, but I'll take that parade. Now they're passing all these laws, these anti-trans laws. And it's weird too, because none of them are consistent, right? Like each have a different fucked up law. Like Tennessee will be like, they're not allowed to eat Ritz crackers anymore. We're taking that away. That's the Tennessee move, I guess. But yeah, they all got them. North Carolina was the first. They passed the first anti-trans bill, HB 2, which banned trans people from every bathroom, which that seems like the worst option, probably. They're gonna go to the bathroom somewhere, right? Now every time you step in dog shit in North Carolina, you gotta be like, I hope that was a dog. This is maybe a Great Dane. It has that kind of give to it. Maybe it was Beethoven and not a very angry lady, hopefully. But yeah, no, they passed that bill, and it was funny, after North Carolina passed that bill banning trans people from the bathroom, then all of these musicians, they were like, we're not immediately added their name to the list. They were like, yeah, little French circus for North Carolina. Dude, you're nicer to trans people, we're not coming. And I was like, yes, definitely, totally. That is going to be the one, for sure. That'll be the straw that breaks that camel's back. Like, there's gonna be some bigoted Southern lawmaker that's like, over my dead body. Will trans people use my bathroom? And someone's like, Mark, I have terrible news. We lost Cirque du Soleil. And he's like, oh, not the French moms that suck each other off in the air. Not the Quebecois bodybuilders that oil each other up and have facsimile gay sex dangling from ribbons. I don't know if you've seen Cirque du Soleil, but Cirque du Soleil is what they think trans people are doing in the bathroom. That's what they imagine is happening. Like, they're in there, they got a goddamn lion, there's a ring of fire, they got a laser show like a Tool concert. I'm gonna explain that to my 8-year-old. I can't do it. Anyway. Yeah, I was down in the Carolinas somewhat recently because I had to get an abortion. That's the other thing. You have to be careful bringing that up too now that got taken away. That was sort of abusive, right? I think with all the trans stuff going on, women were like, ooh, we're in the clear, and then they were like, not so fast. We will get you too. Take away abortions. Yes. But yeah, that is a sensitive topic, and I don't really know what to say. You know, there's nothing I can say. I can't fix it, right? I just have to be like, hey, you just gotta know what you're about. You gotta keep the faith, is what you gotta do. You gotta pray, honestly. You gotta say, dear God, it's up to you now, God. And she'll do it, too. She'll do it. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah. Oh, yeah. God's a woman. In fact, I know that because I found out apparently half of all pregnancies end in abortion, which only a female God would allow. So, of course, when God does it, they don't call it an abortion, they call it a miscarriage, which is, I always thought that was a funny name for it, right? Like a miscarriage. Like, it's just like your pussy just has like bad shocks. Yeah, it's sort of a bumpy ride. It just kind of fell out.